Okay, so taking away decimals, right? Just like adding decimals, you line up the decimal point, okay, in column format. So we've got 4.32, okay. Now where I'm going to write 2.1 is by ensuring that the decimal point, as I said, is lined up. We don't align them to the right as we do when we're taking away and adding whole numbers, but with decimals, so important you line up the decimal points, as I said. We do 2 lines then to put our solution in. Now, to make life a little bit easier, because there's nothing underneath that 2, you can add a 0 there, right? Because there's nothing there, and nothing is 0, isn't it? So you can put that there to help us, to aid us. Now, 2 take away 0 then, we start on the right-hand side, don't we? 2 take away 0 is just 2. 3 take away 1 is 2 again. Decimal point there. Okay, so the decimal points are lined up nicely with our solution as well. 4 take away 2 is 2. So my answer, 2.22. Okay, next example, 43.9. Okay, so we write that down first. Take away then 1.23. So in this time now, as I said, we're not aligning to the right. In fact, my 1.23 will be further over here because lining up the decimal points, there's my 1, 2, and the 3 will go here. Okay, and we're going to take away. So when we take away, we're going to draw 2 lines, just like before. Okay, taken away. Now, there's nothing up here, right? So as I said before, put a 0 in, and it makes more sense than for subtraction. So we start off with 0, take away 3. Now, if you start with nothing and you want to take away 3, we end up with a negative solution. We don't want that, right? When it comes to column subtraction, we don't want a negative answer. So what we're going to do is we're going to borrow. We're going to borrow from this 9. So if I borrow 1 from this 9, that becomes an 8. The 1 I borrow, I'll write next to that 0. Okay, so I'm putting it here. So I've got 10 now. 10 take away 3 is 7. 8 take away 2 is 6. Line up the decimal points. 3 take away 1 then is 2. And then 4 take away, well, there's nothing there. 4 take away 0 is 4. So 42.67.